The Ottawa Valley Recreational Trail, also called the Algonquin Trail in Renfrew County, stretches 195 kilometers on the former CPR railbed from Deep River to Smith Falls, Ontario, and will soon be completed at Petawawa. I have cycled this entire route and would like to highlight some of the scenic vistas, towns, and amenities cyclists will find along this trail. We begin our ride at the intersection of Valley Road and the Algonquin Trail, about 7 kilometers outside of Deep River. The trail continues to head west towards Petawawa, but it is still under construction. The first town we cycle through is Chalk River, and just down Main Street on Highway 17, you will find a food trailer, the Fryway 17. Heading east from Chalk River a few kilometers, you will reach Highway 17, where you'll make a crossing and go through base Petawawa. After crossing Highway 17, you will soon come to a small bridge over the Chalk River, which is a very scenic stop on your route. After the start of your trail through the base, there are about 3 significant hills you will have to climb and descend. After cycling 17 kilometers from the Highway 17 crossing, you will arrive in Petawawa, and make sure you stop at the Petawawa River Bridge to hear the roar of the Petawawa Rapids. Right in the middle of Petawawa, beside the trail, is Petawawa Junction, a comfort station with restrooms and a shaded area to eat. There are also many other food stops in the town of Petawawa. For the next 18 kilometers, you will leave Petawawa paralleling Petawawa Boulevard. Then you will ride through forests and fields before arriving in the city of Pembroke. Riverside Park is just on the west end of Pembroke, just off the Algonquin Trail. And here there's a food stand, there's also washrooms, and you can even camp overnight. We're just leaving Pembroke's waterfront park, heading east towards Cobden and crossing the Muskrat River Bridge in downtown Pembroke. There are also many food facilities in downtown Pembroke, just a block off the trail. After leaving Pembroke, the trail parallels the scenic Ottawa River. You then cross under the Highway 148 bridge, which leads to Quebec. Crossing Highway 17 at the bottom of Meep Hill requires vigilance due to heavy traffic. A scenic place to stop for lunch is the Snake River Bridge. After 30 kilometers, you reach Cobden, and there are many neat cafes on its main street just off the trail. Just leaving Cobden, we come across a small little bridge with a stream running under it. Very scenic little stop. The 25-kilometer lake from Cobden to Renfrew is very smooth and hard-packed and will take you through forests, marshes, and farmers' fields. We just stopped for a drink break on the Bonnechere River Bridge just outside of Renfrew. Very scenic. The main street of Renfrew is just a few blocks off the trail and has many amenities for cyclists. Leaving Renfrew to begin the 32-kilometer leg to Arnprior, we have many shaded areas under a canopy of trees. Once past Castleford, the trail parallels the Ottawa River for many scenic vistas, and you must include a stop at the Sand Point Marina, where there is a small lighthouse. Once arriving in Arnprior, you will find many outdoor cafes just off its main street. Once leaving Arnprior, you will cross the Madawaska River Bridge, and this is well worth a stop at this very scenic vista. We're just leaving Arnprior on the Algonquin Trail, and we're just going under the overpass for the 417 into Ottawa. As we cycle east on the Algonquin Trail, we enter Lanark County, and the trail now is called the Ottawa Valley Recreational Trail. Be sure to stop at the historic stone bridge before entering the village of Pakenham. When leaving Pakenham, make sure you stop on the bridge over the very picturesque Mississippi River. This portion of the trail has been resurfaced with a fresh coat of stone dust in the spring of 2025. After a 31-kilometer leg from Arnprior, you will enter the historic town of Almonte. The picturesque and rustic downtown of Almonte is just off the trail, and there are many food stops and shops available here for cyclists. After leaving Almonte, we cycle the final 42-kilometer leg to Smith Falls, where the trail ends. We also pass through Carleton Place, where the trail is paved most of the way through this scenic town. There are many places to eat on the main street of Carleton Place, with a scenic view of the Mississippi River. We begin our final leg from Carleton Place to Smith Falls, where the Ottawa Valley Recreational Trail is going to come to an end. We arrive at the end of the trail at Sturgis Road, about a kilometer outside of Smith Falls, where you will see parked boxcars across the road. We have cycled the completed 195-kilometer section of the Ottawa Valley Recreational Trail from Deep River to Smith Falls. Another 100-kilometer section of this trail is being extended west to Petawawa. This trail is jointly owned and maintained by the counties of Renfrew and Lanark and the Township of Papineau Cameron in the Nipissing District. We are very fortunate to have this multi-use trail to be enjoyed by all users.